Welcome everybody to episode 12 of the Nameless Family Quickcast. I'm your host JayStunz. As always, with me is DeaditeGirl, and we have our guest of the night, Miss DragonflyDreamer, who you may know as the Zen Mistress of Fall Guys and Lieutenant Spreadsheet. Yeah,
Hello there.
yeah. See, I got you in there, Sarkoff, Lieutenant Spreadsheet. I got you. As always, welcome everybody who's out there already talking. Dragonfly, how are you doing?
Doing well tonight. Thanks so much.
Well, welcome. I hope this isn't too much of an interrogation. Interview for you.
No, I'm nice and relaxed with this double shot of rum in my drink, so it's good.
Perfect. So, as always, we have a set number of questions, but surprise, guys, I've added 3 questions.
Oh yeah.
So, what we're going to do is we're just going to ask you the questions, get you the answers, and then after that, we're going to turn the reins over to Chad, and Chad is going to ask you whatever questions they may have. Sarkos says, "Great, she'll be of no use to me tomorrow." Well,
He knows me so well.
And real quick before we get started with this, I will be taking names. Please stay until the end. We will be giving away a copy of Fall Guys tonight. So,
yep.
be
The Zen
forewarned, I'm
Mistress of
taking
Fall
names.
Guys. The Zen Mistress of Fall Guys decided she wants you to be her next student.
We've already incorporated Sarkos, so gotta spread the love.
Okay, so we're gonna start off as the way we usually do. Is Drake, I'm gonna ask you, who are you and how did you come up with your Twitch name?
Well, I'm a 48-year young woman. Um, I actually came up with the name because we go to a lot of sci-fi fantasy conventions, and I write children's books about dragonflies.
I did not know that.
That's yeah. I've written 5 books, not published yet, but someday.
When you
Interesting.
get those published, you let me know. I will buy them for my child,
Okay.
whether she's 10 or 18.
No problem.
Hell, I might buy them for myself, and I'm 37. That's
Yay!
about my reading level. I'll get there if I'm not there yet. So,
And we've already started off with a bang.
forgive me, guys. I'm a little medicated. That's fine though. All right, Daddy, you're up.
What got you interested in like gaming and writing children's books?
Well, I've been gaming since I was a kid. I mean, when I'm 48, so when video games started, there was Pong and stuff like that out. My first console was we couldn't afford the Atari, but we could afford the knockoff, which was the Sears Video Arcade. And then my friends had Ataris, so I've been playing games pretty much my whole life. And the children's book thing came to fruition probably about 20 years ago or so. I've been writing these books for a while, can you tell? Um, and I like dragonflies. Dragonflies are a sign of luck. And so that's kind of always been like my spirit bug, I guess, spirit insect.
Corb is asking Deadite if
I see you.
yeah. Corb, you're adopted. You're adopted from a loving EverQuest 2 family.
Wait. I thought I was daddy.
Daddy,
Oh,
daddy.
yeah, that's right. So yeah, you're adopted. All right. So
I'm sorry, just look on his face. Jesus.
so Dragonfly, what do you think of the Nameless family? What does it mean to you to be a part of it?
Well, first of all, when you guys actually say family, there's different types of families. I mean, you got blood families and you got friends that are family. This is kind of like an all-encompassing type of family. We check on each other if we don't see each other in a couple of days, and if we're active streamers, things like that. Um, to me, this is almost more than my blood family. I guess it's because y'all care so much.
I'll take that.
Chosen family. Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Love those chosen families.
All right, Daddy.
What would be your favorite memory from gaming or art, your books, just anything?
Well, I started out before I started streaming. Of course, I moderate lots of people. I just hit my 20th person today. Thanks, PB, for making him on.
Sorry.
One of my favorite memories is for the very first person that I was moderating for, Darly Pants, and we started playing 7 Days to Die together as a community. And I made a 1 in a million shot with a bow. We had built a huge wall about 100 blocks away, and I somehow shot him over the wall that we had built. And it's on video somewhere. I really need to get a copy of that. But that was one of my favorite things, the fact that I shot him, and here I am looking aghast going, did I just kill you? The next thing I know, he sniped me, in revenge. But that's pretty much one of my favorite memories, is those 1 in a million types of incidents like that.
Fair enough. It's funny how many people claim to have the 1 in a million things, and then somehow it gets recreated, but the true 1 in a millions never get beat in anything. I'm not even gonna go there. But you're fairly new to streaming, and what were your hopes and aspirations for when you started your stream up for the first time?
I was so nervous. I actually put it off for 6 months because of the fact that I was so nervous. And I had Sarkoff and others trying to get me into streaming, and I knew what to do. Even though I have memory issues, I could research lots of things on YouTube. So I don't know what my I don't know. I guess that I kind of wanted to ease into it, but I kind of went headlong into it, and I was doing it every day. I'd wake up at 4 a.m. and stream from 5 to 7 a.m., get ready for work, and be at work by 8 a.m. So I didn't expect to be doing that for that long. Unfortunately, I lost my job. But I don't know. I see myself putting more time into it now, finally. Unfortunately, there's health stuff as well that real life sometimes sucks. It doesn't understand. I want to play video games,
I know, right?
Human bodies. Stupid human bodies.
100%.
Yeah.
Where are our robot bodies? Dang it. Is it 2045
I know.
yet?
Exactly.
We're getting there. I mean, we should have had floating cars already, but that hasn't really happened.
And
We're getting
teleporters.
there.
I mean, I want to teleport some people chicken soup when they're sick, and I don't care if we can teleport people,
Definitely
but I
need
want.
teleporters.
I would teleport people. Like, I would be like, oh, hey Dragonfly, you're bored? Let's hang out. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's board game night. Everyone 5 minutes.
Right?
Jay's house. Yeah, exactly.
That'd be amazing. This. I think this one's a loaded question. Go ahead, Daddy. It's a loaded question, 100%.
Wait. That's 6, right?
Yep. Loaded question.
Hardest bloody question. If you had one, who is your favorite streamer?
Oh, that's difficult. That's really difficult. There's really a lot, but
Give
I
me
think
top
I'd
4.
have to. Well, I can actually do top 1.
Okay.
PB Mac, because of his positivity. There's no beating that positivity. I mean, even when they're having down days, he still finds the positivity.
Or that voice. That voice.
Or the voice.
That blab sound clip.
That voice sends tingles down anybody's spine once he starts going. I'm sorry. And Charm says you are now in trouble, Dragonfly. So
Yeah. I kind of figured that. Like you said, that's a really loaded question, and I'm probably gonna go to therapy after this. But
Right? um, you touched on it a little bit before, but are there any people or streamers that influenced you to become a streamer besides the ones you mentioned already? Or if you want to get a little more in depth to how the ones that you already mentioned influenced you.
um, well, I guested on a lot of streams before I became a streamer as well. Mostly the people that I modded for, because they really want trusted people that they can game with, and they know are gonna watch usually the f bombs and stuff if they're a under 18 stream or something like that. Missyism is a good one. She really influenced me a lot. We had talked a lot off stream and stuff about streaming, and of course there was Sarkov, which I do appreciate all of his advice. Well, okay, most of his advice. Um, and for some reason, I'm going to be starting to make spreadsheets now on things because I'm writing things down. But yes, I'm going to be starting to make spreadsheets because it does make sense.
It does. It does.
Thank God. Thank God I didn't get to actually take that drink before you said that, because I probably would have lost it.
Yeah, I've got like 15 on my desktop. I totally understand.
Yeah. And I know there's a lot more people too. But like I said, unfortunately, I do have a memory problem. So if I can't remember them like written down right in front of me, I might not remember for a bit. Hype spreadsheet.
Yep. There you go.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Figuratively and literally. Yep. All right, Daddy. Number 8 is on you.
Ooh. Past and present, what is your favorite movie and or movies?
Ooh. So my all-time favorite movie is My Fair Lady. I really like musicals. And close second is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Or no, I shouldn't say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka. Excuse me.
Gene Wilder. Yep.
Totally different than Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I was
Yep.
about to say
And,
which version.
Yeah, exactly. And overall, top three, those two, and then The Fifth Element. I love that movie. I've seen it dozens upon dozens of times. If I see it on cable, no matter where it's at, I gotta watch the rest of it because I just love that movie. In fact, my cat's name is Zev Lilu Dallas Multipass Bellringer.
Jesus, it's a mouthful.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually have a multi-pass.
Nice, I do too.
Loot Crate is freaking awesome.
So
Well,
if your
the
cat
Lilu
is bad,
Dallas
what do you call it?
Zev. Her name is Zev.
Okay.
Zev Bellringer is from a show called Lex that was from back in the early 2000s, I think.
And it was badass.
And then, yeah, because we consider our cat part cluster lizard. She's part human, part cluster lizard, meaning she can turn on a dime, basically go from really sweet to really nasty. And Lilu Dallas Multipass because of Fifth Element.
Fair enough. All right, you ran into your favorite movies. What is your favorite game of all time?
Like video game, board game.
Whatever. What it's open to interpretation. Say whatever you want.
Well, I actually have 3 favorite video games.
Shoot.
So the first is Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which was back in the early
Amazing.
90s. I mean, who else can fight a zombie with a water pistol? That was an awesome, awesome game.
It was.
And I think that was the first console I ever actually purchased on my own, the Super NES, because that was Super NES. And then the second is Giants Citizen Kabuto, where it was the first game you actually got to play not only the guy, but the monster as well. And the third, of course, is 7 Days to Die. I absolutely love that game. I love zombies. Obviously, by the picture I gave you, I'm dressed as a zombie there.
I'd say close fourth to be Unfortunate Spaceman, though.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunate Spaceman, if you guys have not played that, it is a totally free game on Steam, and I'm going to pimp this game till I die because it is entirely free, and it is the best play we've had. We play it every Friday. since July. Hi. Can you say hello? Nope, she's not gonna say hello now.
All right, Daddy, number 10.
What would be your favorite game to play?
Well, if we're talking like board games, maybe.
Whatever.
Iron Dragon. I really like that. It's about trains. That's the Iron Dragon, and you
Mhm.
upgrade your trains, and you have to move your freight across country while other people are blocking your path with their trains and railways. It's a lot of fun, but usually takes about minimum of 6 hours to play.
Yikes.
I love that game. Yeah, we make it a potluck day with my gaming group, so we'll bring potluck and take breaks in between, and it's a lot of fun.
Fair enough. All right. So, say you're sitting there streaming Fall Guys or 7 Days or Unfortunately whatever you happen to be streaming. What feeling do you hope people have after either watching you the entire time till you end or leaving to do whatever else? But what feeling do you hope people leave with after watching you do your thing?
I try to stay positive. It's not always possible, but I try to leave on a positive note. Because you are what you're spreading. You're spreading hate, you're gonna instigate hate. You're spreading love, you're gonna instigate love.
100%. I swear to you guys, you have never seen a more calmer person playing Fall Guys in your life than watching Dragonfly.
And I laugh at myself so much in that game when I do stupid stuff.
I think the worst I've ever heard her say was what was it, turd nuggets or something like that. I think that was like the
Douche
worst.
nuggets.
That's it.
Douche
That,
nuggets.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the worst I've ever heard her say in playing Fall Guys, which is amazing to me.
I try not to swear. It's not always possible. So if I do swear in a game, you know something's really up.
This is true. Or she's playing with Tarkov.
Oh yeah, I swear all the time with that.
All right, Daddy 12.
Okay. Aside from 2020 being over because it's a trash fire, what are you looking forward to for the rest of the year and next year?
Um, let's see. For the rest of the year, I get to see my parents around Christmas. They're coming up, and get to see them. And 2021, I'm hoping I help run a gaming convention in Portland, Oregon, and I'm hoping that we'll be having it, but it's already looking like it might be already canceled because that happens in March. We don't find out until mid-December if that's going to happen or not. So that would be what I would be looking forward to because I get to see all my gamer friends and help with this convention and just bring happiness to people.
Well, I'm sure we all
Hi.
hope for the best and hope that gets underway for you because we can actually hear how much you look forward to it and love doing the work for it. So we hope that you get to do that.
Me
So
too.
right now, spotlight's all on you. Any shout outs you want to give to NF, non-NF, streamer, non-streamer, anybody you've played with, floor is yours. Start naming them out.
Definitely Darly Pants, Missyism, Sarkov, JayStunz, and DeaditeGirl, of course, if you know them, who they are. Yeah.
JayStunz guy sounds like
um,
a real jerk.
Definitely the NFA for making this place so awesome. Even though Sarkov did try to vote against me after he voted me in.
If
You
he
know.
didn't, I would think there was seriously something wrong with him.
No, thank you, Sarkov, for nominating me for the NF. Let's see. Just there's so many people. Garage Guy Carl. I love Garage Guy Carl. That's all I can think of on the top of my head right now.
PB.
Oh yeah, PB Mac. Oh, and Major Sergeant Porkins, rest in peace.
Major Sergeant Porkins.
Yeah, he was awesome.
That's an awesome name. I'm not gonna lie,
Sure
it's an
is.
awesome name.
It is.
It really is. It really is.
All right, 14's on you, Daddy.
Ah, tunas. Thank you for the curveball, Jay.
What?
If you could go back to when you started streaming and give yourself advice, what advice would you give?
Stick to my schedule. Stick to my schedule.
What's a
I'm
schedule?
pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm undiagnosed ADHD because that term didn't exist when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure that's what I am. And adhering to schedules is really great. So it was really great when I was doing that 5 to 7 thing in the morning because I started out with marbles. I wish I could do that, but my brain just won't let me. And my body won't let me. Stupid bodies again. But yeah, stick to a schedule.
Fair enough.
When we're done though with this, I will show you the result of my ADHD.
Okay.
Now, you just said your advice to yourself would be stay on schedule. What is that schedule?
Whenever I can stream. I do stuff around my house, and then if the boyfriend is home, let's just say he swears a lot when he's playing. We're sitting about 6 feet away right now from each other, so I get his hot mic all the time. So I try to stream when he's not here, if possible.
That's like me and my husband. We used to be in the same room, like back-to-back computers, and I swear worse than a sailor.
Please tell me his name is DragonflyDreamer.
Oh, I gotta tell him that now. That's his new nickname.
That needs to be a thing. You got the DragonflyDreamer and the Dragonfly Screamer. Needs to be a thing. 100%.
That does need to be a thing. Yeah.
Jay.
All right, guys. So we've come to the time where we're going to open up the chat. But as always, her Twitch is there. Her Twitter is there. Drop her follows on there if you are not. You know the deal. She's an awesome person. I've talked to her many, many times about just life in general. And she knows that whenever she needs me, I'm there. Same with me. So she is a very, very good person and somebody you should definitely take time to get to know if you have not already. So
Thank you.
we're about to open the floodgates because I know there are a lot of people that want to interview Dragonfly with questions. Okay. That'll be the second question. But first question from Hino is, who is your favorite author and or book?
Oh, I just blanked on her name. She wrote the Dragon Riders of Pern and Dragon Harp and Dragon Singer and stuff like that. And I
actually have that book somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is.
Not McCammon. I can't think. Oh,
McCaffrey.
Anne McCaffrey. Thank
Yeah.
you. McCaffrey. Yeah, Anne McCaffrey. Thank you.
Trying to take all these names down.
But yeah, she's one of my all-time favorite writers. And her son, once she passed away, has taken over some of her projects that were halfway finished, which is neat because he's got the same writing technique.
I remember my uncle came up from Pennsylvania one time, and he's like, "Here, I got this book for you." And he handed me, it was Dragon's Riders of Pern. I was like, okay. Still haven't read it yet, but I have it. So maybe I'll get to that.
So many different synopses that she writes. She writes so many different things. She's got so many different things other than the Dragon Riders. It's amazing.
Fair enough. I'll definitely look into that. Sarkoth asks, "Are you an alien, or are you the alien? I should say."
Of course not. I work for the company, just like you.
Corbio says, "Is it true that she does all the spreadsheets for Sarkoth?"
He probably wishes I did the spreadsheets for him, so he'd have other time for other things, but unfortunately not. But I am taking a note. Like I said, I'm going to be starting a spreadsheet of my own for my own streaming and stuff. So.
All right. Death Angel says, "Does she even like that at Sarkoth guy?"
Oh my gosh, so annoying. Oh, what? I can't even start. You got another hour? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy. Pretty good, and I'm pretty sure he's the alien.
Yes, Death Angel, but we have cookies.
This is true.
It's all about those cookies.
Lieutenant Dan says, "Do you have more online friends than IRL friends? If so, what? When did it happen?"
I actually have more IRL friends. I have a huge group of friends. Unfortunately, 2020 sucks for everyone, so it's hard to get together with friends, but we have gaming nights on Zoom and stuff like that.
Mm.
And that's another thing. Check on your friends. You don't know how they're doing right now. They may seem all happy online, but actually give them a call. Check on your friends.
It's true. There you go. Leo says, "How is it to mod for the Master of Tough Love, Mr. Sarkoff?"
It's not too bad. I just got a pay raise, so I went from 0 to 0. So that's awesome. No, it's pretty good. I try to be there. I mean, I have no schedule. I don't work right now, so when he does the 2 streams a day, I can be there almost always twice a day. So and get stuff done in between in my house.
Fair enough. Sarkoff wants to know, what's your favorite board game?
That would be Iron Dragon. I just really do have a lot of fun. You got to get dedicated friends because they got to be there the whole time. And like I said, we have a potluck usually because the game is a minimum of 6 hours long. Usually it goes around 12 because we're chatting and stuff and just hanging out.
Sounds like a
I hope to
D&D
do
type
that
of thing.
soon. Almost. It's a really extensive game, and you draw certain cards for certain freight, so you got to plan out your tracks and everything. And then they have different train games that are similar, but like one will take place on Mars, one will take place in another area in Australia. So they have lots of different versions of it, but Iron Dragon was the base game.
Fair enough. Charm says, favorite color?
Purple. Purple
Oh.
people unite.
You just got Charm, brownie points with Charm on that one.
Yep.
Sorry, oh yeah, she said that one. How about favorite digital board game?
Ooh, okay. Sarkoff is gonna probably know this, but I really like. So on Thursday, Sarkoff does not stream, but some of us will get together and play digital board games. And there's one called Potion Explosion that I really, really like.
Potion Explosion?
Potion Explosion. It's based off of a actual board game.
Fair enough.
And they took it digital. I actually like the digital version better. And it's just great play. And usually short games, except Sarkoff takes a really long time. Don't tell him I told you. He takes a really long time on his, though.
All right, you have our word. We will not tell Sarkoff that he takes forever when playing that game. We won't say anything.
Okay.
All right. Leo says, does he offer benefits? Because I don't get any.
Benefits? No, not even yet. I was just lucky to get that double pay raise.
Fred Shake says, favorite genre of music?
Ooh, that's hard. Oh my gosh, he's gonna clip that. I just saw that that's what she said thing. Okay. So what was the question again?
Favorite genre of music?
I actually like all music. My least favorite is rap usually, but I like symphonic death metal a lot and bluegrass. Really far apart there.
I was about to say that's opposite sides of the spectrum there, but down with it.
Nah. That's good music.
I'm not saying it's bad music. I'm just saying
I want to be a country singer, so had a demo tape and everything a long time ago.
Is that a talent that we don't know about? Miss Dragonfly, the singer?
I occasionally do Twitch sings.
Ooh. There you go, chat. I'm seeing a channel point redemption for a song in the future.
Video would have to be deleted soon after that because Twitch Sings is actually going away as of January 1st as well.
Yeah, but you can just sing it. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a whole Twitch Sings type of thing. It just be like, like somebody could request a song, you sing the chorus of the song or something, just flat out.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I'd have to look up the DMCA stuff though, just in case.
True.
Yes,
Leo's
Leo.
questioning what symphonic death metal is.
A good band to listen to is Epica, EPICA, or Nightwish. Is
Nightwish.
considered symphonic metal.
Yep.
I call
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
symphonic death metal, but it's actually considered symphonic metal, I believe.
Fair enough.
But
Rolls along
Epica,
with power
we've
metal.
met them a couple times. Yeah, it's if you take Evanescence and really big death growls, that's
Mhm.
almost like what it is
A
together.
little bit of Luca Turilli would merge into that as well, but most of that band is power metal.
Yeah, last time we saw Epica was last year, I believe, and we got to see them with one of my other favorite bands, Lacuna Coil, which was nice.
The Lacuna Coil, yes.
Okay, she's got more
And-
brownie points now. I like her even more.
I had not listened to Lacuna Coil forever, but yes.
That was our third time seeing Epica. We've met them twice before with the VIP passes and stuff like that, but Lacuna Coil puts on a show that blew everyone else away.
Oh, you want to talk about shows that blow people away? Guar.
Yes.
Oh, Guar, yes,
Oh
Guar,
my
yeah. They've been
Ooh.
around since like the 80s, haven't they?
Yes, Guar.
I miss
You-
Berkey.
You will come home drenched in pig blood.
Yes.
Wow. But my favorite band, I have to say right now, is Walk Off the Earth. They are just a really awesome band, and they started out just doing YouTube, and that's how they got discovered.
Fair enough. Lieutenant Dan, when do you start decorating for Christmas, if you do at all?
So it sounds like the boyfriend might be going over to his folks' house this Thursday. So our rule is we cannot start decorating until after Thanksgiving. So I think I'm going to start decorating on Thursday while he's away.
Yeah, Yep.
Ask for forgiveness, not permission, right?
yeah, because of the whole COVID restrictions and everything. Apparently, all our cases here in New York have gone up even more. That we're on lockdown again. My mother pretty
Same
much
here
told
in
me that since
Washington.
the family, she said since the family aren't coming over this year, we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner and then we're gonna decorate the tree. So I was like, son of, because that means I have to crawl underneath the staircase into the little ass door closet and crawl all the way in the back, pull the tree out. So I'm not looking forward to all that. But yeah, fun Thanksgiving for me.
Can we just
Yeah.
skip the next month?
No.
Damn it.
Favorite song to sing on Twitch Sings from Charm.
Ooh. I think it would have to be. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the song now. My Immortal by Evanescence.
Good song.
I really like that one. I like that one a lot.
Have you ever heard the male cover of that song?
No,
I will send it over to you. It is an amazing version, but I was a very big fan of My Immortal the first time I heard it, because back, here comes the age, back when AOL was a thing and you got a free homepage with your screen name. I designed one in dedication to my sister, and the background song that always played was My Immortal until I found another one by Josh Groban. But
oh nice.
My Immortal has always stuck with me through a lot. But yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Charm color, any hobbies that don't involve gaming or writing children books?
I like to travel a lot. Every couple of years, we save up money and go to Honduras. And just been around the world. Lots of different continents I've been to. Not Australia yet. That one's actually been since I was a kid, to go to Australia someday.
Mm-hmm.
And photography. I really love photography. I used to be a certified professional photographer many, many years ago.
I think
Another
I'm
fun
going to
fact
need to
about
have words
Dragonfly.
with her.
Any dream destinations?
Fiji. Always wanted to go to Fiji. I just blanked on the show. Red Dwarf. Isn't Red Dwarf? He always wants to go to Fiji.
Mm-hmm.
That got me interested in Fiji, and that's on my bucket list.
The only thing I remember from Fiji is the Truman Show with Jim Carrey. He's always like Fiji. Always had the obsession with Fiji. Lieutenant Dan says least favorite game you have ever played, board, digital, etc, whatever. What is your least favorite game that you've ever played?
Ooh, gosh. I can't think of one right now. Oh, okay, don't hate me, folks. I did not like the first Red Dead Redemption at all. I think they evolved with the second one, but I did not like that one.
What about
And
Undead?
there
What
was
about Undead Nightmare?
Oh yeah, yeah. And then there was a Resident Evil. I think it was Resident Evil 4 or 5, where you could only take one pathway, and I beat the game in like less than 2 hours.
Mhm.
It was the dumbest thing. It was almost like a choose your own adventure. Once you went a certain way, you couldn't go back and get the other stuff. And I think that's got to be my number one, is that Resident Evil.
Would you put that up there with Operation Raccoon City, or was that worse?
The other one was worse than Raccoon City,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Hino says favorite place you visited.
Ooh, that's tough. Hi. Are you saying hello? Hi. Favorite place we visited, or I visited, I really like tropical areas. So, I really liked Cancun and the Caribbean in general. Just because I really like the sun, I'd rather go to the sun than a cold place myself. Because I'm in the Pacific Northwest anyway. It's not the Northwest, it's the Northwest up here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always cold.
Fair enough. We got any other questions from anybody? I know Sarkov said he had a lot of questions, so.
You had a lot of questions. You asked 2. Let's go.
Oh, and that picture, I just have to say, is from a video game party that we went to, the one that I had you post for me tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I am Banner Carrier Zombie from Plants vs. Zombies.
And she's adorable.
Charles' favorite job you've ever had.
That's actually an easy one. I was the activity assistant at a retirement/assisted living home. So you had retirement community on one side, and then you had common area in the middle, and then assisted living. So if anyone ever fell and needed some assisted living, they could move over to the other side and back again if they needed to. And I taught about 9 to 10 classes a week to the seniors there, and I think that's the most enriching job I've ever had. It was a lot of fun.
Fair enough. And apparently you have a recommendation from Lieutenant Dan, says you should travel to Croatia.
Oh, that one's on my list too. That one is definitely on my list. My boyfriend's nephew's wife is from Croatia.
Nice.
And we would love to go there.
What nationalities are you?
I am a mutt. Let's unite, yay! Irish, Irish and Scottish mostly. I want to get one of those DNA tests and see what exactly we are, because we're apparently we're related to a Russian Tsarina, not a Tsar, but the Tsarina.
Right.
And yeah, my mom's actually got jewelry from her apparently. So I'd like to kind of review that history and see what's up.
Fair enough. Have you ever visited your homelands? Ireland or Scotland?
Not yet. Those are on the list too.
Same.
Got to start doing those fast. This is why I need to win the lottery.
Same. Italy and Ireland are definitely on my list. That's a must.
I want to hit
Italy
any
was
place
a
that's
lot
got
of
good
fun.
ley lines.
Yeah, Italy was a lot of fun. We went on we do a lot of cruising, and we went on a 12-day Mediterranean cruise. But before that, we went and spent 3 days in Rome,
Mm-hmm.
and traveled about there with friends and family, and then went on our 12-day cruise, and then ended up in Barcelona for 3 days.
Nice.
So,
Lieutenant says, if you had a do-over, what would that do-over be?
oh gosh, my first 2 marriages. Um,
There you go.
well, those would be one do-over, but another would be prom night when my friend and I, who went just as friends,
Oh.
a song starts coming on, and we're trying to lead our friends to the dance floor, and they're like, no, we're not going to go, and we start fast dancing, and apparently it was a slow song. The beginning was fast and the ending was slow, and apparently we just embarrass ourselves forever. So
Sarcasm.
So the beginning was fast and the ending was slow. Sounds like a lot of situations in life.
yeah, exactly.
And
Where's my damn it,
Sarkov
J
said one of
button?
your do-overs should have been meeting Sarkov.
Meeting Sargon, yes.
So
Thanks, Missy. Thanks a lot, Missyism.
listen, it is what it is. I mean, I'm sure everybody has those start fast, end slow situations.
J.
What?
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, but I'm bummed. All right. Does anybody have any more questions for Dragonfly before we get to the giveaway? Greatest accomplishment so far from Lieutenant Dan.
Wow, Lieutenant Dan had some really good questions. I think the fact that if I hadn't been streaming, I wouldn't have been able to raise the several $100s we could last time we were in Roatan.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for 2 weeks, but we also do something for like the kids in school. Originally, we brought them shoes because you can't go to school without shoes, and lots of kids didn't have shoes.
Right.
On Roatan. And then the next year, we brought school supplies, and we were able to put like 36 backpacks full of school supplies together for this one school.
Nice.
And I think this platform can help me raise money because we raised a few $100s for the clinic at Esperanza this year. Because it costs to go to this clinic, which is run by several Doctors Without Borders, and just to go to the clinic, it costs $6. For us, that's like a hamburger for us, but
Right.
a lot of people couldn't afford that, and so we were able to give them not only medication, but extra cash as well.
Right.
So
it's awesome.
Yep.
He knows, has ever been to Germany, and if you have, what's your favorite place there?
I have been to Germany. I was an ambassador for the United States at 19 years old. It was called Spirit of America Honor Marching Band. And I used to be part of the color guard in high school, which is the flag team. And so we were chosen from across the United States, got to travel. That was one of the countries we went to. And all I remember was, I don't remember the name of it. I remember it was near the Black Forest, and they had huge mugs of beer. And of course, everyone had forms signed by their parents. Yeah, it was twice that size. Twice that size, Deadite Girl.
Oh yeah.
Huge mugs of beers for like $2 US. And
I will say
that's
this
all I
about
remember
German
about that
beer,
place.
Definitely getting a beer fest vibe real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
100% beer fest, underground drinking games and all. I'm getting it.
And the beer really is different. Like you're saying, Pandemonium. I mean, ours is such watered down beer. Some of them. So.
Yeah, my mom brought back beer last time she was in Germany. So much better. And I don't like beer.
Yep.
And I
brought
can't
back
even drink it.
chocolate. You can't even drink it.
I'll drink
I
it
actually
for ya.
don't like beer now. I don't like beer now, and my boyfriend brews beer, so I always have to taste the beer to test it for him.
Wow.
I'm about to
Yeah.
start brewing mead.
God
Oh,
damn.
we're gonna do that too. We have to get a lot of honey for that.
Oh yeah.
So instead of an IPA, it's gonna be an NFA.
Oh, there you go.
Screw out of the closet mead.
Nameless Family Beer. The
That would be
NFA.
awesome.
Think about it, guys.
And all he brews is IPAs, so there you go.
All right. What we're going to do here, we're going to get ready to do this giveaway, but Dragonfly, as always, our guest gets to choose our target for raid.
Choose our victim.
Yep, our
Raid
victim.
target.
So, as Deadite is doing the whole spiel, we would ask you to choose our target for annihilation. Victim for raid.
Well, just because it's all about revenge when it comes to this person. Sarkov.
Well, there you go.
Is he streaming right now?
He is. He's streaming Astroneer.
Ooh.
And he's streaming with one of the developers from State of Decay 2.
Oh, there you go.
OG Jawa. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. So, as always, everybody who talked up in chat, your name will be entered into the giveaway. We are giving away a copy of Fall Guys because, as I said when we started, Dragonfly is the Zen mistress of Fall Guys. She is the literal calmest person I've ever seen play that game. And I really mean that. And she tries to teach people while playing, which is even more impressive. She stays calm and teaches. So,
Okay.
be ready.
Now. Yeah. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
If you are chosen and you already have it, or you already have it and do not want it, or just don't want it, let us know. We'll re-roll.
And as always, you have to type up in chat so we know you're here. We're not just going to draw a name and say, hey, you won here.
And then, unfortunately, you have to add my happy tail so I can send it to you. It sucks. You get a crazy friend. There's not enough rum in my cup. Okay.
You'll get revenge for that one after the podcast. I'll just let you know that.
After the podcast?
Yep, after the podcast, you'll definitely get.
You said podcast.
That's fine. Listen, like I said, I'm on meds. I'm good. So there's a lot of weird things coming out of my mouth. It's perfectly fine. I accept it.
I'm not touching that one.
Charm,
No,
you missed the winner last night, Charm. Let me tell you missed the winner. No, I'll tell you after.
Yeah. All right. Oh, fracking mouse. This is the bad
Sinister?
thing about wires.
No.
What?
No, Sinister. No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
By the way, guys, Triple P t-shirts courtesy of JayStunz here.
Okay, nobody knows about Triple P whatever shirts, so.
Yet. All right. And...
I could tell everybody, but I'm highly doubt anybody's going to be interested.
Don't hate me, Jay, but I love pineapple and Canadian bacon.
No, listen. Everybody has their own opinion. I just think it's a complete abomination on pizza and it should not belong. I'm not going to hate anybody that thinks it does, but to me, it should be burned to death with the most vile things of the earth.
Hey, you think that's bad? When I was in Germany, they had a Hawaiian pizza and they put not only pineapple but banana on it.
Yeah, that's weird.
And it looks totally gross when cooked.
However, it's not Hawaiian pizza. They just decided to blame it on the Hawaiians. The people really at fault for this are the Canadians. The Canadians are the inventors of pineapple pizza. Hope y'all know that.
You ready for this?
Anyway. Freight, funny you mention that because I have a thing going on where if it's met, I'm going to be eating pineapple pizza and I am dreading it. But Deadite also said that if I have to eat pineapple pizza, she will eat a slice of kiwi pizza. So,
sure will.
Yeah, there's that's a thing. So, yeah.
I tried to find one of the worst things I would ever eat on a pizza, and that was it.
Mm-hmm. But the I'm just gonna throw it out there. The Triple P thing that I is speaking of is pineapple pizza pasties on a T-shirt. And what it's going to be is literally 2 pineapple pizza pasties where your nipples would be on the T-shirt. And on the back, it's going to say, how about them pineapples?
Nice.
That's the thing.
Best damn marketing ever.
So that's a thing. But, yeah. Are you ready to do the drawing diet?
Yes, and fair warning, the move has been put off for another 2 to 3 weeks. So guess what? art's
What?
getting done.
Shit. I mean, yay!
And boop. Coventry.
Who?
Coventry.
Coventry, are you here?
There we go.
All right, Coventry, do you have Fall Guys? No. Would you like Fall Guys? Because you are the winner, so now you are in possession of Fall Guys. If you want it, all you have to do is say yes. I made that way more dramatic than it should have been.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you. There you go. Okay. So, I just said...
I'm so glad I had not taken a drink yet, Charm.
Did I just say yes, twin? Stop it. But I want to take a quick minute, and we all know Thanksgiving is Thursday. It's gonna suck because obviously with COVID and everything being the way it is, we're not gonna be able to see a lot of family or whatever, have the gatherings and all that. I know it's a meme, but I actually find it funny as hell that for family gatherings or holidays, you can only have like 10 people, but for a funeral, you can have like 26 to 30 people. So people are calling Thanksgiving the death of their pet turkey. I find that absolutely hilarious. I'm sorry. Like, it is. But, I laugh at it every time. I can't help it. But honest to God, this year has been trying on so many levels. Personally, just in general, just it's been crazy. But I want to say I'm thankful to all you guys, to Deadite, to Dragonfly, to everybody in chat, to all NF, NFA, just everybody in general. I'm thankful for you guys because it's been a complete friggin' nightmare, and y'all have got me through a lot of stuff. And I just wanted to let you all know that I'm thankful for all of you, and I wish you all, from my family to yours, a happy Thanksgiving this year. So, just wanted to get that out of the way.
I'm not celebrating mine till this weekend. Once my boys are home.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Yes, Tom did give up his life. Tom the turkey.
Charm.
Wait, Charm has...
Yeah, Charm has a new emote. It's the Kiss It emote.
Nice.
I need that in my life. Just saying.
There's supposed to be lips on the crack. I don't know if you could see it. Are they still there? I don't know. They might not still be there.
No, I think you need to put another pair on there.
No, I think it just didn't look right when they minimized it. Because, yeah, to be honest, when Goth was doing it, he put like big red lips right on the crack, but when you minimized it, it looked a little wrong. So I'm glad he took it off.
You put it on the butt cheek like a cutie mark.
Probably still wouldn't look right, honestly. But yeah, we'll go with that. But as always, Dragonfly, thank you for coming out tonight.
Thank you for having me.
2 weeks. We've gone from Lieutenant Spreadsheet tonight. In 2 weeks, we have Spreadsheet himself.
Yes.
Sarkoth will be on.
And
that is one more. That's one more name off the list to get Charm Cuddler on here. So it's coming. It's coming very, very soon.
And fair warning, Charm. If our person up after Sarkoth can't make it, RG's getting bumped up, and you will be our first podcast.
So we will be welcoming in 2021 with Charm Cuddler. It's coming.
Oh yes.
So yeah, I told everybody when we started this, we were gonna get Charm on here. It's coming.
Can you do me a favor with Sarkoth though? Call him Commander Spreadsheets.
Yes.
Commander Spreadsheets, you got it. I will put that in the intro.
Jay, do me a favor. Please DM me that and pin it. I have an idea.
Commander Spreadsheets.
Oh yes. Let's see real quick. Can you guys hold on just a moment?
There you
while I
go.
check something.
Okay. So, in 2 weeks, we will have commander spreadsheets on the podcast.
Yes.
And in fact, we're going over to see commander spreadsheets right after this when we're done. So,
there we go.
I think this should be a commander spreadsheet raid.
Yes.
We're going to go in there. We're going to drop the hype with a commander spreadsheet raid. That's what we're going to do. Or we're going to do spreadsheet bomb. What should we do? It's up to you, Dragonfly. Should we do spreadsheet bomb or commander spreadsheet raid?
Commander spreadsheet raid.
There you go. Commander spreadsheet raid straight from Dragonfly herself. So once we're all ready to do all that, we will get ready. So you let me know, Daddy.
All right, we are getting ready to head on over.
Blame spreadsheets. No, blame commander spreadsheets. If anything, it's got to be blame commander spreadsheet. So that's the thing right there. Hashtag blame commander spreadsheet raid.
Hang on, I'm adjusting that real quick.
So, but like I said, guys, 2020's been a real shit show. If you do get to spend time with your family, cherish it. You don't know what can happen the day after. You know what can happen in 2 weeks, a month, a year. You don't know.
There you
So
go.
take
That's
all
what
the
it is.
time you can. Take all the time you can. Cherish the ones you love. Spend time with the people you love, because it's a gift. It's not a guarantee. It's a gift. Don't take it for granted. Just
Oops.
straight up accept it.
I tried to delete it and accidentally drug it over.
So
Go
yeah.
figure.
But for myself, for Deadite, Dragonfly, we wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you in 2 weeks with Commander Spreadsheets himself. You guys have a great night.
And get all your questions ready. Good night, guys.